Alright, I know what you're about to say. Dimitri, the anniversary literally isn't even 24 hours old yet. Why are you talking about chrono crystals? So, I have a little bit of a problem with the amount of crystals we can currently grind. I understand it's the first day of the anniversary, but the first day of the anniversary should be the most hype day where everything is just thrown at you at once. You know, that's when the most stuff is supposed to happen. Those first like 1, 2, and 3 days, days 1, 2, and 3 of the anniversary should just bombard you with all this crap to be able to do. In reality, we got nothing. There's nothing to really do. It took me, 20 minutes to beat the challenge rush, and that was only because I don't have Vegito Blue. It took me about the same amount of time to beat the first 30 battles of the Omega Shenron thing, because those things are incredibly easy. And then that's literally it. Those are the only two things you can do aside from PvP. And my problem with that is, from what I counted, and my crystal amount. Let me move this mic a little bit. From what I counted on my crystal amount, you could only grind around 1k to 1.2k crystals, which is absolutely ridiculous. I understand more events are gonna come, right? We still have the damn Zenkai Trunks thing to come, but it scares me because I was just going over my summoning videos from the 1-year anniversary just to see how they compare, see how the game has changed, see how I've changed in this past year. Because I wanted to do a whole video about that. You know, how much this channel has changed in a year. Because boy, have things changed since the 1-year anniversary. But looking over it, I did 3 summoning videos last year, all just a few days apart from each other. At the beginning of my first summoning video, I had 6,000 crystals. That's what I went into the anniversary with. I exited that video with 2,000 crystals. I only spent 4,000 crystals in that video. And then the next video, which was only 3 days later, I had 10,000 crystals. Keep in mind, I had never purchased anything at that point, and I had beaten every past event except for one Legends Road that was almost complete. So that means, sure, take away the Legends Road thing, and that means just purely off of new things that were introduced during the anniversary, I was able to grind 7,000 crystals in the span of 3 days. This happening just, I think, 1 day after the anniversary dropped. So, this isn't me saying that we're not going to get any CC just yet. This is more of me saying, don't be surprised if we don't actually get that much. Because day 1, we only got 1,500, we didn't even get 1,500 crystals. Day 2, I highly doubt they'll even add anything for a few more days. Last year, I counted throughout the 3 summoning videos that all happened within only a week of from the first video to the 3rd video. Only a week had passed. I had been able to grind 15,000 crystals. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think we're even gonna get half that this year. Genuinely, I don't think we're gonna get even half of that this year. I think whoever wins that 10,000 crystal jackpot from the chance time tickets are going to have gotten more crystals from that than the entire player base will get from the rest of the anniversary. If you had asked me a week ago how many crystals we were going to get, I would have told you 10 to 15,000. Now, I don't expect any more than maybe 5,000, if I'm being honest with you. And that's what this video is basically about. I want you guys to prepare. If you guys spent all of your crystals like I did, you know, today trying to pull a unit, and you didn't pull that unit, don't count on getting enough crystals to do it again. I don't think we're going to be getting any more than just enough crystals to do one rotation on both banners. So, like, I'd say at best, we'll get 6,000 crystals when it's all said and done. Which is significantly less than half of what we got during the 1-year anniversary. Just judging off of what we're getting on day 1, and there's there's more stuff to be released from what we already have. There's the last 20 battles of the Shenron event, and there's 3 more challenge rush battles. All of that together won't even equate to 2,000 crystals though. So you're not going to get a lot out of that. Zenkai Trunks, you'll probably get 1,000 crystals out of that. And if I'm being honest, I don't actually remember what else is supposed to happen. I've already gotten almost all the crystals I can get from various missions. Like, you know, adventures, you know, the anniversary missions and whatnot. I'm genuinely scared that we're not even going to get half the crystals that we got last year. I'm not saying we won't, but I'm saying from the looks of it, unless they surprise us with some new events that they didn't tell us about, and I mean like at least 3 that they didn't tell us about, or 1 that just gives a ludicrous amount of crystals, I don't see us getting more than 6k grindable crystals throughout the entirety of the 2-year anniversary. Which, again, not even half of what we got last year. Keep in mind, last year's anniversary, from what it looks like, didn't even last as long as this one's going to last. The step-up banners last year literally only lasted a week. They were only there for 8 days. The step-ups this year are going to be there for like 3 weeks. So this anniversary is going to last longer, and I don't think we're going to get as much out of it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this. Again, this is just speculation on my end. There's no hard fact behind this. You know, tomorrow they could release some, you know, mystery event that gives us all 5,000 crystals just from that one event alone, right? It could happen. I'm not saying, you know, we're not going to get the same amount of crystals as we did last year. I'm saying don't expect it. I went into the 2-year anniversary expecting just as much, if not more, than what we got last year. And I get the feeling I'm going to be horribly disappointed. So just continue on with the anniversary, thinking you're not going to get a lot more. You may get enough to do 2 more rotations, as I said. But that's it. That's it. But let me know what you guys think the anniversary is going to be. How many crystals do you honestly think we're going to get? Again, my upper limit is 6k. I don't think we're going to get more than that. And that includes the 1k that they gave us now. So I don't think we're going to get more than 5k for the remainder of the anniversary. Let me know what your number is. Yeah, this anniversary is looking pretty bust, if I'm being honest with you. There's not a lot to do. They're spacing it out really weirdly. And the units, I feel like they could have done better with the pull rates. Instead of bringing all Sparkings up, they really should have just brought the new units up. They should have just brought the pull rates of the new units up instead of bringing all Sparkings up. There's some weird decisions made during this anniversary, and I'm going to be upfront with you. I'm already going to tell you that I think the 1-year anniversary was better. Not even a day into the 2-year anniversary, I already think the 1-year anniversary, when it's all said and done, will have been the superior anniversary. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. If you agreed or have, you know, the same worries as I did in this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video. Peace.